What's up, everybody? It's Recovery Kid Seth here. Time for some more Fat Loss 101. So, the title I know sounds very provocative and counterintuitive. Like, what? Eat ice cream before bed to drop body fat? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to debunk a myth. And the myth is that, oh, you don't want to eat carbs after 6 p.m. You don't want to eat carbs before bed. It all just gets stored as fat because you're not burning it up for energy. You're just sleeping and you're not burning it off. Well, okay, yeah, you are storing it, but it's not necessarily stored as body fat because if your glycogen stores are not completely maxed out, then first those carbs are going to go to fill up your glycogen stores, and then once those are filled, yeah, then it'll get stored as fat. But when you wake up, your body will be burning through those carbs as you're sleeping because your body has to burn calories while you're asleep too to power your organs and everything else in your body. Like, that's why it's called your basal metabolic rate. Like, your metabolism, like, you're always burning calories. So just because you're sleeping doesn't mean you're not burning calories. And so even if you don't go through those calories while you're sleeping, the next morning when you wake up and you start moving around, you're going to burn them off. Like, the only thing that really matters as far as gaining body fat and not losing body fat is eating more calories than you burn every day. It doesn't matter when you eat those calories or where those calories come from. So you eat carbs for breakfast, yeah, you use those carbs for energy and they're not stored as fat later. But if you eat carbs before bed, if you didn't eat carbs earlier in the day, so like earlier in the day when you didn't eat carbs, you were burning through fat then. So it's really like when you eat food, you're not burning fat. When you don't eat food, you are burning fat. So it doesn't matter what time you eat your food or what you or like eating carbs before bed, eating carbs in the morning, it really makes no difference when it comes to weight loss. The only thing that matters when it comes to fat loss is you intake less calories than you're burning every day. That's all that matters. So if you want to be like me and eat a bowl of ice cream right before bed and wake up tomorrow even leaner, then feel free to do it because I purposely love to save a bunch of calories. Well, not a bunch, but I love to save calories for right before bed because the last thing I want to do is go to bed hungry. Like, I make sure that I'm good and full and satisfied at night before I go to bed because then I sleep like a baby, especially when you load up on carbs before bed because you load up on carbs at nighttime before you go to bed and you go into a food coma and you just pass right out and you sleep awesome. So I personally choose to eat most of my carbs in the evening time, like for my dinner and after dinner is when I really consume all my carbs. That's just the way I like to do it. That's just me, and I've been getting leaner every day doing this strategy. So, myth busted, eating carbs before bed makes you fat. No, not necessarily. Not true at all. If you eat less calories that day than you burned that day, then you got leaner. It doesn't matter if you ate your carbs right before bed. You're still going to lose weight as long as you were in a calorie deficit. That's all that matters. So yeah, I just wanted to bust a little myth and let you know, like, if having a dessert at night helps you stick to your diet because you're not feeling super deprived and you get rid of your cravings and your sweet tooth, then do it. That's why I love flexible dieting. I get in my vegetables, I get in all my protein, and then I save some calories for dessert at night before bed. And I still am in a deficit, and that's all that really matters. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there and just know that don't give in to the bro science. The bro science is not true at all. Like, it's the same with meal frequency. You don't have to eat 6 times a day. You can eat one huge meal a day if you want. All that matters is the amount of food you eat. That's all that matters. Eat too much, gain fat. Eat less, lose fat. Period. So that's all I want to say. Hey guys, have a good night.